Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for everyone.
Good morning, fabulous first grade. I am so glad that you've joined me here at our PBS classroom. I'm Mrs. Hammock, your PBS teacher, and we're going to practice all the things, all the skills that you need to be the best readers and writers. So we're going to get started on this early Monday morning. Are you ready? Let's wake up our brains. Great job. All right, we're going to start the way we usually do. We're going to train our ears to listen for sounds. All right, today we're going to play a little listening game. I think you'll be really good at it. I'm going to tell you 3 words, and I want you to listen for the one that does not match. 2 of them have a sound that matches, and 1 of them does not. So let's see if you can figure it out. It's right in the middle of the word. I want you to see if you can listen. Mop, sit, cob. Did you hear it? Mop, sit, cob. Did you hear it? Mop and cob have the same ah sound. Can you say that sound with me? Ah. Good job. Let's try the next one. Are you ready? Okay. Mom, pond, sit. You're right. Sit does not have the same ah sound. All right, last one. Ready? Big, dot, hop. Good. Dot and hop both have the ah sound, but big does not. Good listening. Your ears are getting really good. All right, so today and all this week, we've been training our ears to listen to the ah sound this morning. And that's the sound we're going to work on all week long. But before we get to that, let's do some fluency with a few of the trickiest letters and sounds that we have in our alphabet. Are you ready? Okay, so I'm going to show you the sound spelling cards. We're not going to do the whole alphabet. We're just going to do the trickiest ones to help you get practice with those. You ready? I want you to say them. Sit up nice and tall. I want you to say them nice and loud with me. Remember, we're going to say the name of the letter and the picture and the sound. Here we go. B, bat, b. D, dolphin, d. G, guitar, g. K, koala, k. Q, queen, qua. W, window, w. Y, yo-yo, y. Now these are our digraphs. I thought it would be good to practice them. This is the cheese card, and it says ch for CH. Shell, sh, SH. Thumb, f, TH. Whale, wh, WH. Here is our apple card, A, apple, ah. Remember this one? I, insect, I. And here is our focus sound for this week. O, octopus, ah. All right, we're going to do something with this first, but I want to practice a couple of our blends just as a review, because we're going to use them when we practice reading today. GL says gl. PL says pl, pl. SL says sl. Remember a blend, we say those 2 sounds together, kind of fast. FL says fl. BL says bl. CL says cl. Great job. All right, so let's go back to our octopus card. O, octopus, ah, ah, ah. We want to get that sound locked into our brain. I know a lot of you remember this from kindergarten, but I want to make sure. So we're going to take our handy dandy clipboard and our paper, and we're going to write the sound, the letter and the sound. If you have something to write with, I want you to do that with me, okay? All right, here we go. O, short O says ah. Short O says ah. Short O says ah. Good job. Now we have to say short O because that's the short sound that it makes. O makes another sound too. It makes a long sound, and we're going to learn that later on. So make sure when you're writing it, you say short O says ah, because O can make a lot of different sounds. All right, are you ready to do some word building? I think you are. We've practiced our sound, and now we're going to blend some words together, okay? All right, here we go. N, ah, t. Let's put it together. Not. Not. Did you get it? Good for you. All right, let's change the beginning sound. What if I change it to the D sound? Ready to blend with me? D. Ot. Dot. Did you get it? All right, how about this sound? P. Ah. T. Pot. Pot. Wow, you are reading so well. Okay, now, because you've done such a great job, I'm gonna really get tricky. Do you think I can trick you? Let's see. I'm gonna change the beginning and the ending sound. Here we go. All right, I'm gonna need that for the beginning, and I'm gonna put this at the end. Okay, here we go. J, a, b. Job. Job. Great reading. You are getting so good at sounding out words and blending them together. Terrific. All right, we're ready now to practice with our reading chart. Do you think you can do that with me? All right, here we go. Let me get my reading finger so that I can focus. You can use your reading finger at home too. It will help you. This says short O practice. And that's exactly what we're doing. We're going to practice reading words with the short O sound. That is our goal this week, is to be able to blend words with the short O sound. So you'll know if you're able to do that, you'll know you're doing what you're supposed to do. Here we go. Mom. Lot. 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 Got. Got. Hop. Hop. Hot. Hot. Box. Box. On. On. Log. Log. Dog. Dog. All. Remember that double L at the end still only says one sound. Doll. Rock. Rock. Sock. Sock. Toss. Floss. Floss. Fox. Fox. And fix. Fix. How'd you do? Don't worry if it was a little bit tricky. we're going to practice some more the rest of this week, and I bet by Friday you won't even need to isolate the sounds. You'll just be able to blend them quickly because you are superstars. Okay, so we've practiced listening for sound. We've practiced our letters, and we've practiced isolating and blending. And there's another thing that helps us to be great readers. Do you remember what that is? Right, the high frequency words. Those are words that show up in everything we read. And so it's important for us to know them as fast as we know our name, because then we don't have to stop and sound them out. We can save our brain power for the other words that need more power. So here today, I have 4 words for you. Let me get my chart turned around here. Okay, so we're going to look at the word. We're going to say the word, the letters, and if you have something to write with, I want you to write down the letters as we do it. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. This first word is make. Say that with me. Make. M-A-K-E. Make. Good job. All right, let's spell this one is fun. Fun. F-U-N. Fun. This word says they. Oh, yeah, I heard you. I see the word the in there. Good eyes. But remember, this is a high frequency word. Sometimes you can't sound them out. They don't follow the rules. This one says they. T-H-E-Y. They. And here's the word to. T-O-O-to. This word is a little bit tricky because we have a lot of different ways to spell to depending on what it means. This word to means also. Like, I want to go to the store too. Like, me too. Okay? We'll work on that. All right, here I have some sentences for you, and I want to read them, and then I want to see if you can find the high frequency word that's hiding in there. I didn't underline them or write them in a different color this time because I want you to start noticing them. Here we go. They will win. Did you see one of these words up there? Yes, good eye. They. Now it starts with a capital because it's the beginning of our sentence. It's still the same word though. It is fun to play. Do you see one of our high frequency words? Shout it out. Yes. Fun. Good job. Do you like dogs too? Terrific. And I can make a doll. Make. Good for you. You were really using your good detective eyes to find those words. You did a great job today. We've learned so much, practicing sounds, listening for sounds, reading, blending. Wow. And now it's about time for you to get online with your teacher. I want you to have a fabulous day. Remember, you can do hard things. Goodbye now, the clock says we're done. I'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everyone. Be sure to smile for your teacher today. Say something kind and have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Good morning to a brand new day. Time to learn and games to play. Learning things is so much fun. Learning is good for